Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, October 31st. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. The message for today is your past struggles and hardships have shaped you into the beautiful person you are today. Everything that you have been through is part of your testimony. You faced certain vices and conquered their stronghold over you. You have worked tirelessly for many years to get where you are today. Now is a time to acknowledge your personal growth and to sit comfortably in your confidence of who you are. These struggles are behind you. You are not the same person you were when you were grappling to release yourself from the tight grip they had on you. Your future is one that is going to be full of joy. Your blessings are coming in, and it is only going to get better from here. For some of you, you could be eloping with the love of your life, and for some of you, you may be receiving a dream job offer. Whatever it is for you, it's going to be great. Okay, so this is a very uplifting message this morning. We're going to go ahead and get right in. It's, everybody who's been on this journey has had different vices, different strongholds. What's coming in next for you is going to be different for everybody, okay, but it is good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We've got enjoyment, be hummingbird, okay? Enjoyment, be present, rapid response, resilient, nectar, sweet goodness, lift out of negativity, lightness of being, okay? So you could be really coming out of maybe a place where you were feeling a little held back, okay? We've got the element of spirit, prime element, source energy, akasha, unified field, soul spark, timeless, binding force, omnipresent, life force, 0 point energy. Allow, trust, divine timing. Okay, so this is kind of like the full energy here. This is about surrendering to the universe and divine timing. We've got Taurus, stable, stubborn, and strong, possessive, persevering, down to earth, sensual, physical, prosperous, the Hierophant. Okay, so some of you could be a Taurus. All right, and then we've got Saturn, the regulator, accomplishment, duty, responsibility, completion of cycles, governing time and matter, structure, achievement, commitments, boundaries, integration, restriction, the world. Okay, so a cycle has completed here. These hard lessons that you were facing, you have overcome them. All right. Taurus is Empress energy as well. Okay. So you could be very much in your Empress energy. All right. We've got Aquarius, assertive, independent, cold, idealistic, original, detached, opinionated, intellectual, individualistic, and eccentric, the star. All right. This is coming out under hummingbird. All right. There's something here. You could be an Aquarius. There's something here about communication, okay? You may be communicating some of these lessons that you've learned in some way. Definitely something about healing. There's something here about the strength that you've had throughout this process, okay? We've got fixed, the middle of the season, purpose-driven, secure, confident, gets it done, stubborn, bold, brave, reliable, conservative, count on it, no reflex, no, now is not the time. Okay, this is coming out under trust, divine timing. So if there's anything that you were, trying to control the timing of, there's a need here to release the control of that, okay? Trust in divine timing, trust in the universe, trust in the Most High. Got lighthouse, guidance, system, detour, safe passage, warning, obstacles, navigation, plot a course of action, use tact and diplomacy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, the message here is to have a practical plan, okay? So if you're facing any obstacles right now, there's a need to have a practical plan of action. Okay, you may need to remove your emotions from it. Not necessarily remove your emotions, of course, like take those into consideration, but be prepared for how you're going to handle obstacles if they come up. Okay. We've got Crow, memories, remembering, mystery, magical power, a new event are happening, clever, problem solver, observant, and an omen. This is coming out under Saturn. Okay. So you could have some memories resurfacing of some of these struggles that you went through. All right. You could definitely be receiving downloads at this time. There might be a need to ask for assistance if you're having a hard time coming up with a practical plan on how to deal with something you may be faced with. There might be a need here to ask for assistance, ask for guidance, ask for a message, an omen. Bottom of the deck, Milky Way, networking, marketing, social media, publicity, internet fame, expand, spotlight, innumerable, connected, and exposure. All right. And then under that is cross, destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, trials, necessity, conviction, sorrow, emotional loss, duty, crisis, fate. So you may be networking with other like-minded people right now. Okay. This may be part of your destiny. All right. You could be a very spiritual being. All right. Let's see. We got to pull out the Halloween tarot. Gotta have some Halloween decks today. It is Halloween. I got to put these away after today. We got the Ten of Bats. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. So you may have faced a betrayal of sorts in the past. All right, we've got the Three of Imps. This is something that you're moving forward from. Okay, looking into your future, looking towards your future. We've got Temperance. This is all about patience, balance. This is Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sag. You could be creating something right now, working on something, growing something. Okay. We've got the World coming out under the Ten of Bats. This is something that's over. Okay. This betrayal is in the past. It's over. It's complete. We've got the Four of Imps. Okay. This is about celebration, unity, home. We've got the Two of Pumpkins. And then we've got the Star. You could be juggling a lot of things right now. It's the second time the stars come out. It's all about healing, wishes. Okay. And then we've got the Lovers. You could have been betrayed by a lover. And Ten of Pumpkins coming out after that. This could be somebody you shared a family with. Doesn't have to be. All right, we've got the Eight of Pumpkins. You may be very much focused on your work at this time. Whatever you're doing makes you very happy. See how happy he is? You're doing something that brings joy to you. And your ancestors are proud of you. All those pumpkins up there are very proud. Everyone's happy here. All right, we've got the Page of Ghosts. This is Cups in this deck. All right, the Page of Cups. You could be working on a creative project. All right, this could be a new project, something you just started. All right, we've got Temperance. Oh, sorry, coming out under Temperance, we've got the Six of Bats. Okay, so you're moving on to through this patience, through this creation. This is bringing you joy, satisfaction. This is bringing you to calmer waters. You are guiding your own self to calmer waters. You're being the leader of your own destiny here. Okay. And then we've got the Page of Pumpkins at the bottom of the deck. There could be a message of sorts that's coming in, a small offer. Get one more on that. Two more, okay. We've got the Sun and the Three of Bats. Okay, so there's happiness coming after heartbreak here. Okay, you may be patiently waiting for this to come in, and it's going to. All right, we've got the Eight of Bats at the bottom of the deck. So if you're in mental conflict about this, rest assured it's going to come in. All right, in divine timing. All right, we've got Uriel and the Sphinx. Uriel and the Sphinx. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life, the digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the Great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried it up to its neck, and you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and history so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you, Uriel, whose name means Fire of God. You can work directly with your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value that comes in at a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation to your higher power. Okay? This is a very powerful message here. You may want to work with Archangel Uriel. Okay? There could be someone that's coming into your life who's going to be someone that maybe you collaborate with. This could be a friend, a mentor of sorts. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. We've got denial here coming out. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so if you're facing any fears at this time, there's a need to kind of face them, all right? Doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, again, about releasing control. You might be sitting in a place of denial about this new phase in your life, okay? We've got death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings, okay? So you could be going through a major transformation at this time. Bottom of the deck, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. There's a need here for forgiveness. You may need to forgive yourself or forgive others in your life. Let's take these up. Let me see. Maybe one more message from this deck. All right, we got two coming out. Discipline and peace. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay? Oh, hopefully that's not fakes. There's a need to release any negativity, okay, if you're holding on to any. All right? What else? You and me, we got this. Dreams come true. Right? So you definitely could be collaborating with somebody. Okay? Whether this is in work or in love. We've got I sew so I don't choke people. Save a life, send fabric. Got November coming out under here. Okay. So you could be distracting yourself, not necessarily distracting yourself, but working on something that might take your mind off of wanting to like put other people in a chokehold. And this thing is driving me nuts. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Sorry about that. All right. Something could be happening in November. Okay. November starts tomorrow. We've got the guitar makes me feel alive. March. Something could be happening in March. And then we've got you smell like drama and a headache. Please go away immediately. That's hilarious. Okay. So someone may be making a lot of like loud noise in your life right now. Okay. Like chaos, and it's like he's just like really rocking out on this guitar. Okay. Um, this might be someone you might want to choke. Okay. And you may have to send this person packing, right? If they come anywhere near you. Oh, that's so funny. And we've got, and she lived happily ever after. Stop waiting. Okay. If this is somebody from your past, there's a need to let that relationship go. Stop waiting. Okay. Don't hesitate on that. All right. We've got self-love isn't selfish. It's important. We've got Sunday coming out. Something about Sunday could be significant. All right. Someone may try to make you feel guilty that you're choosing yourself over them. And then we've got your butt napkins, my lord. Don't hurry. Another one. If this person tries to rush you to make a decision, either way, okay? If this person's trying to rush you to like collaborate with them in some way and you don't want to, you're ready to just like put them in a chokehold, there might be a need to just pause, okay? Don't like freak out in either direction. Fluff you fluff and fluff. Next day. Okay, there might be a message here about telling this person that you'll get back to them, okay? And then maybe reaching out to them the next day after you've formulated a practical plan on how to handle the situation, okay? And then you've got you and me coming out again. We got this, worth the wait, okay? So this is just a message about how the right relationship for you is worth the wait, okay? It will be coming in. In divine timing, it will be coming in. All right, we're going to get a little bit more from a different Halloween tarot deck. Got the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay, you may be nervous about this person possibly approaching you. All right. We've got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, just kind of confirming that. Okay, this may be something that's bringing stress to you. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, right? You are building, you're working your way to building your own Ten of Cups here. You may be single at this time and looking forward to a future, sharing it with somebody. Okay, that might be making you, what's making you nervous about this person from your past coming back. We've got the World, okay? This is someone who you've already completed a cycle with, and the Hermit, right? You could be a Virgo, they could be a Virgo. You could just be spending time alone. You may have needed to spend time alone after this relationship was over. Got the Seven of Wands, right? You could be nervous about standing your ground, defending yourself against this person. I think that message of, next day, like just hold off maybe on responding to this person will be really helpful. We got the 2 of Cups. This is coming out under the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is what's coming in for you. Ace of Swords, right? There is a breakthrough here. This is coming. All right, let's see what else. This is a really good message, right? There's no need to be nervous if someone from your past is coming back in. Just defend yourself and try to do it in a way that is not damaging. All right, we've got conception coming out. This is the card. This is from the Sacred Geometry's Activations Oracle. Infinite movement and expansion are dancing with stillness and contraction. Deep silence is harmonizing with the presence of a strong heartbeat. We are at home in this space, and at the same time, there is an indistinguishable sense of stellar connection that is unmistakably not of this earth. Conception can be described as the process of creation. This may refer to the beginnings of life as a physical being, or to the start of an idea or a belief, like thinking a thing and then making it a reality. At the beginning of everything, there is a conceived nothingness and then becomes something, like one cell splitting into 2, splitting into 4, and so on. At the very core of everything, there is a universal heartbeat, represented by the heartbeat graph running through the middle of this activation. The dark blue background shows the vast, deep galaxy and the depth of consciousness. The swirling background circles represent a grid that is not from this earth plane, indicating an origin from other dimensions and star systems as well. The bubbles are like the splitting of cells, symbolizing the process of conception and creation. All right, so this could be about, you may be a star seed. Okay, you could be beginning a project or really embracing your purpose. Okay, there's definitely the creation of something new here, the birth of something new. All right, we've got fast changes. Things happen suddenly and in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Right? So there's a need to continue moving in this direction, to continue on this path that you've started. This is part of your purpose. There might be some fast movement in this area in some way. Doors could be opening rapidly. Got sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Okay? So believe that you're capable of and deserving of success. You have expression. Open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Definitely a need here to be creative. Express yourself. If you're a singer, sing. If you're a painter, paint. If you're a musician, play. If you're a writer, write. If you're a public speaker, speak. Whatever it is that you do. We've got many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options, okay? So you could be creative in more than one sense. All right, I've actually got the life purpose deck right after this, so let's pull some cards on that. See what your purpose may be, how you may express yourself creatively or help other people. We have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Okay, so you could study. You may have a lot of knowledge based on books that you've read that you could share with other people. You could be a writer. Got protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Okay, so there may be a need here to shift your career, and also a message here that you are being protected as you do that. Got crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Okay, so you could work with crystals. You can have a lot of knowledge about crystals and crystal healing. You could do crystal grid work. We've got let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Let me get a clarifier on that. Oh, here. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. All right. So there may be a need to walk away from something else, another job, another situation, a mindset that's holding you back. Okay. This very much could just be a mindset. You might be concerned, shy, a little coy. Got creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, coming right out under expression. Okay. So if there's something here about being shy, okay, maybe speaking isn't your thing, maybe just painting is, or writing. Okay, not everyone has to express themselves through words. It could be different for you. You have time to decide, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Okay, so this is all about you, your choices. You have many options. You can do whatever you want, and only you know what that is for you. Okay. This stinking microphone. I think we're good. All right, we're going to get just a couple more messages here and then wrap up this reading. This is a very positive reading, all about really embracing your life purpose. We've got the art of rituals, number 33. Someone here could be 33. They could be a master number 33. You could have that somewhere in your chart. Practice rituals to re-enchant your life. And then we've got creative fire. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. Again, creativity, fire energy. You could do some sacral chakra healing, solar plexus, both of those to help out in this area. Some kind of rituals to help you open up the channels to your creativity. Got stories. I leave you with the memory of healing tales. Okay, more about stories, books. Definitely someone here could be a writer. There's a need to share your story. You've got the feminine cycle. Reconnect with your cycle. You're a plural woman. Okay, again, this is sacral chakra. And we've got great mystery. I reveal the wisdom keys of your destiny. All right. So if you start to, once you get these channels of creativity open, this is going to guide you. Once you start expressing yourself creatively, this is going to guide you in the right direction for your life purpose. We have summer, a time for blooming. Celebrate your successes. Okay. Something could be coming up next summer. All right. Maybe you're working on, if you are writing a book or planning to share your story in some way, you may be working on a creative project between now and next summer. This could be something that you release or step out and share with other people next summer. Okay. This could be a project that just takes some time. And then we've got embrace. Remember your primordial nature. You are a vessel. Okay. Definitely need to embrace your creativity here. There's work to do. There's work to do. And we need you. Okay. All right. Let's get an angel number. And we're going to get I don't know what those are called, but it's basically just like a quote. And then a Halloween oracle, and we'll close out here. 333, potential. Your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. Okay? So don't feel like you could have or should have done more before now. You are exactly where you need to be. All right? You've come very far. Remember this. Give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come, all the challenges that you've overcome. All right, we've got I am surrounded by angels. I love this. Love it so much when this comes out. All right, that's 2 messages now about protection, being surrounded by your angels, guidance. You are not alone. Okay. And abundance is a state of mind. So there's something here about, and I am grateful for the earth. Okay. So there might be a need to get outside, do some grounding, um, uh, positive affirmations, working on your mindset, definitely expressing yourself creatively. All right. We've already gotten that one. It's Halloween. Let's get one we haven't gotten yet. I know there's cards in here we haven't gotten yet. Skull of Flowers. I feel like we've gotten that one, but you know what? It's got the word creating on there, and I don't want to skip it because this whole story or this whole reading has been really a lot about creation. So let's go ahead and read this one. Skull of Flowers. Before flowers are born, they are sweet buds on a plant that came from a smaller form like a seed or a bulb. The seed needs prepared, nourishing soil to grow to its potential. Some plants and trees only seed after fire or a period of extreme adversity like drought or flood. Sometimes we wish for a life different from the one we have, and that can mean radical change. Sometimes to have that new life, everything falls apart to make it so, and that can be uncomfortable. We may lose our relationships or they may change. We might lose a job, have to move house, or become ill. All big events that lead to a reassessment of the how of our lives. The Skull of Flowers illustrates that there is a sureness and yet a rawness to creating again, to starting afresh. Sometimes the universe gives us a blank slate to work from so that we can build what we really want rather than just settling for less. The Skull of Flowers celebrates not just a kind of phoenix energy, but an energy of success and full bloom through adversity. Okay, so this is a message of hope here. If you have recently been through either a loss, a job loss, a loss of a relationship, the loss of a home, anything like that, this is a message of hope, okay? This is a message of having a clean slate to be able to create the life of your dreams, okay? If you like this message, please press the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care. Oh, and happy Halloween.